My friends away and within the Rotary circle, I'd say I have a very lean number of friends from both circles, but definitely the ones from Rotary and Rotaract, our values align. The others were based off on convenience and other things, so we're still trying to navigate through. They're my friends, sir. No, I'm just saying that our values are different.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Helen Mora, a member of the club. Classification, let's say.
Classification what?
Okay, for now, let's say reinsurance broker. How do I compare my Rotaract friendship? That's a hard question because most of my personal friendships introduced me into Rotaract, so we kind of almost the same.
Ooh.
Is it? Thank you. Graduate, hey, philosopher, hey, I am not the graduate, hey. Yes. Marco. With the feet.
A comparison of friends. That's because I don't have. The other side comparison.
Oh.
So just have friends one line. So no comparison.
Pale kwa committee. Good evening.
My name is David, Captain Classification Customer Care.
The truth.
Comparison, at least you get people sometimes, online keywords sometimes you can rely on.
Where?
We're not
Where?
naming
Which side?
names. We're not naming names.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Susan Minor, classification law. The comparison, I don't think I can really compare. I take every friendship like individually. So, no, like
All
every
saints.
friendship offers something different and unique. So I don't think that they can really make a comparison.
Good evening.
both sides for me they feel I made several mistakes. So then this
So, Mr. President, Rotarian in the House, fellow Rotaractors, good evening.
Good evening. The man.
Thank you for introducing me on my behalf. My name is Lameko, the local man. My classification on environmental science is community development, so I'm going in the sustainability field. I'm a member of this club, but I serve in the district team at the Rotary District 91 Executive Chair. How I describe my friends in Rotary, I think for me, the ones they have second family to me. Asante sana.
Good evening. Comparing my friendship within the circle of Rotary and that within Mr. Needs and other applications. I think in Rotary, I get to elevate myself in terms of the networks I get and the kind of discussions that we have in those kind of.
So the other side, I don't believe it.
Depends.
But I
Comparing friendships here, I can see there's enough shift from childhood, friendship,
thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yes, now, if you have any questions, those members that stood, feel free to approach them with anything. Yes, kindly just guys, give us your name, your classification, as we head over the next. Okay. Yes. What's your name? Classification, what you're looking for.
What volume? Good evening.
Hey everyone, my name is Brian. Good evening. Classification and accounting. Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Calvin. Seems that the president has demoted me. But anyways, classification project, and I'm glad to be here.
Good evening. My name is deepen. Insurance broker with profession, and here to listen. Good evening.
Good evening.
President, Rotarian Rotaract, good
Good
evening. My name is Collins Mochiro. My classification is digital communications. Oh, I guess this is not the longest time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So with that, no further ado, I would like to take this to the business of the day. That is the profit meeting that we have this evening, and we have Collins who will be introducing our guest speaker. Collins.
Good evening, everyone.
evening.
Don't be so gloomy, man. I'm here to introduce the guest of the day. His name is Eric Obwaka, and he has three things like that he loves. The first is his family. He's married with three kids. So wale mlikuwa mmeanza kupimia hiyo imetoka. The second is Rotary. He's been a Rotarian for the past 1 year, and he's managed to introduce 5 Rotarians in different clubs, visited 30 clubs, and he's been a guest speaker in 14 clubs talking about 2 topics, namely how to succeed in Rotary and building social capital and business networking. That's a challenge for the members. Make sure you be bringing. Yes. So Eric started computer doctors, an IT company in the year 2000 that sells, installs, and repairs IT equipment and computers. This company has helped Kenyans own computers and various IT gadgets. So wale mnataka gadgets is the guy. And Eric owns 15 acres forest that he has planted over the years, and trees fascinate him so much. Some are his, and in his car awaiting dispatch. I don't know what that means. He'll explain. And he loves trees as president. So probably, Mr. President, yeah. So he's been a BNI Gold member and was declared by actually BNI means Business Network International. He's their #1 business master connector of the year and the most networked entrepreneur in East Africa within BNI Satellite. So snap, clap as our guest takes the stage.
Mr. President, fellow Rotarians, visitors and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Actually, this should not continue to be a Rotarian club. This is a Rotary club. You guys are doing so well that I'm shocked. In some of the clubs that are Rotary clubs, the quality of leadership you have, the membership engagement that you have, why don't you guys just now apply to be a Rotary club? Yes. Or is it because now the Rotarians pay 30,000, 20,000? Najua hiyo mambo. There are those ones bado wamekuwa kama directors wako job and 200k wataki kugraduate, tunajua. Wakili, tumekusikia. No, I like just letting you know from what has happened. Nothing personal, don't take anything personal, but it's also to challenge you for the next level, because I know there are things that actually await you on the other side. So kuchelewa sana pia huko utapata kumechomeka. So I had my presentation sandwich. The laptop was gone. Oh, is this one? The last time I saw it was an HP. Now it's ESA. So I would like to share some of the things that I've passed through so that we see if we to help you. And I'll start with the most annoying thing that happens every day to me and which makes me disconnect from people. Hi. Have you ever seen on WhatsApp, hi? When you say hi, you wait for somebody to say hi, then you introduce yourself. My name is Collins. I was requesting ABC, isn't it? You say your intention, isn't it? But there are these highs. Hi is generation, yeah? For sure. Like yesterday, there's somebody, I had an opportunity for a young man somewhere, but how he spoke on phone, it made me disconnect. Yaje, for sure. I disconnected the government and PG. I'm driving while I was just sitting in the office and showing like that. So actually, those things irritate some people and can disconnect you from a lot of things. So if we share this PowerPoint slide, most of the things I share are not in any book, are actually from the University of Hard Knocks. Things that we learn every day on the street and the interactions. So our topic is building social capital, networking for life, Rotary, and business. I love business, so sometimes I tend to overemphasize on business, but I'll try to also emphasize on personal growth and careers. What are the challenges that people face when they're trying to build their social capital? Just yesterday, and this is a live example, a very rich guy fell in his own bathroom, master bedroom. He was bathing, and he died. He's actually my neighbor. Heart attack. He fell and went through heart attack. But he died because he did not know, or the family did not know. The other neighbor next, actually, there's a cardiologist next to their home. They share a fence. So it shows you that if you don't invest time to know people, make friends, some things may miss you or you may miss some things. What is social capital? What is social capital? Colleagues? I know most of your names, you'll be shocked. I know most of your names. Colleagues, what is social capital? 10 seconds.
What? The presidents to answer.
The upcoming actually is
It is basically your circle of friends, or how much or is of them.
yes, that's correct. The accountant. How much like you can get out of it, but not like in terms of being monetarily cash. Very correct. It refers to the resources, the connections, the opportunities that you can access or be referred to in your absence. For example, you can say if you are to fall down right now, if you are to faint now, and you're a member of this club, they know you. How many people can come to rescue? There's one person, 10 people will be there within an hour. There's another person, one person will be there within a day. So it means there's something that is lacking, isn't it? That person is not yet connected to other people the way they should be. So it is actually a rallying call to all of us to invest in making friends. Making friends, and as you make these friends, it will convert to very big relationships that will help you in the near future. The best friends I ever made, and I'm sure even the best friends you have ever made, actually the guys you schooled with from high school going up. Isn't it?
Yes.
That's why you have alumni groups for high school, college, and campus. Primary kidogo, chini kidogo. Sio? Primary kidogo, chini kidogo. Because you spend a lot of time. So these people that you spend a lot of time with, you should be able to build relationships with them. Because tomorrow, college will be then big in power. Tomorrow, Mugure will be the senator. If you don't build relationships now, you will not connect to them when they are able to be in positions of influence. It is good to connect to people when they are still down so that you rise up with them as time goes, because you never know how high they will go. Two cabinet secretaries were my clients by accident. They've been my clients over the last 20 years in IT. And when they were appointed, I got calls from even friends of mine I've not talked to for 15 years. And what were the calls about?
Waziri.
Nataka kupeleka mtoto wangu kwa shule fulani. Nataka. To spend that people that you've never talked to for a very long time are now calling you. Even myself, I've not talked to those people, despite them having been sworn in. I've not talked to them because it is true, even me 5 years I've not talked to them. So there's no way I'll introduce you. So it is important to build your social capital, make friends now, so that we go the long way together. And we shall be able to share many resources without nobody wants a hunter. A hunter goes to the farm to look for a squirrel. Once he gets the squirrel, captures it, goes and roasts it. The day has ended, isn't it? The opposite of a hunter is a farmer. He buys seed. He spends his money to go to the shop and time to go to the shop to buy the seed. Of course, he had plowed. Can't buy seed before. So he goes back there, digs holes, plants the seed, waters, weeds. It's a process, isn't it? They take a process. So as much as you're creating friends, it takes time. It takes effort. Can you remember your appraiser's birthday and surprise with a card for 10 shillings? Of all these members, you may look at it as 10 shillings, but the appraiser, the lady will connect to you. Because you practice recognition. So even the members who keep time, the members who do good things, practice recognition. It is part of building social capital. The ones who keep time, recognize them, give them a present, you can buy them some chocolate, do something out of your way for somebody else. Make them feel nice. How do you build social capital? By creating, initiating, and participating in community events. Each of us comes from a community. Can you create? I was very happy to listen to him when he came. It's Alexander, isn't it? Lamek. Because of the things he's doing. He has participated in leadership. Also, you need to take leadership roles. We have our upcoming PE, we have the president, we have the fundraising director behind there. These opportunities provide you with visibility. Watu wanakucheka, lakini it gives you visibility and credibility. And people do business with people they can see. I see in Zoom meetings, many of you hide your faces. People do business or people connect to people that they can see. So you have to be visible. You have to attend meetings. You have to participate. Sio kwa WhatsApp group hata huwezi sema. Networking. Participating in networking. Of course, there are many networks that exist. Even one is championed by Idachi. Idachi, I'm sure, is marking my performance today. One of the leaders there. Yeah. So one of them is Toastmasters. Where can you connect to people? There is nobody who is negative who attends a networking event. True or not? Wanabakiki kwa WhatsApp groups, wanabakiki nyumbani, wanabakiki kwa nyumba. Toastmasters. If that tells you, can you be my visitor today in our Toastmasters? Just go and see. You make one friend. Today I'm not a lawyer. Susan. I'm not an accountant. Yeah? I'm not a businessman behind here. I'm not he's from another club. Also visit other Rotaractors club. And also scale up by interacting with Rotarians, because that's the next level where you're going, isn't it? So don't remain a Rotaractor. Don't remain an interactor. Transition as time goes. Visit other clubs. When it's at night, me, I always just check where my restaurants. I check the app, which club is meeting near me. Just go there. Any club I've gone to. Out of the 35, this is 36. I have 2 friends, I'm sure, and I keep communicating with them. So the other strategy is getting in touch. Follow up. It was nice meeting you, Susan. It was nice meeting you, Helen, the insurance expert. I look forward towards further engagement. How do you think when somebody writes a message like that to you? He actually listens to what you do, even knows your name. Investing in social relationships. Can you invest in meeting new people every day? Even in the line of business, you're meeting new people. Can you ask them one thing? What is your challenge? If he's an accountant, he may tell you that his challenge is being able to get clients who he can onboard for his consultants. If he's a lawyer, his challenge is maybe getting connections to judges who are righteous. Everybody has got their own challenge, including myself. If you can answer somebody's challenge, you'll be their friend. On social media, these people are your friends. They achieve something, maybe like Lamek, he has achieved something good in terms of the environment. He has his medal there. You don't comment. Comment. Make you feel nice, isn't it? Everybody likes everyone to feel nice. So also you can build your social capital by promoting collaborations. You can collaborate with another Rotaractors club. You can collaborate with Toastmasters, some Toastmasters to join your club, and your club members also to join Toastmasters. So it's two-way. So you find your membership will be increasing, and also positivity will be coming in. Because imagine us meeting the same people every day. It will be boring, isn't it? It is good to see that your club has almost 6 visitors today. That is showing that the club is growing. Because out of 6, you convert 2. Types of friends. Types of friends. As we evaluate the growth of social capital, we have to evaluate our friends. There are only 2 types of friends on earth. Anchors and agents. An anchor provides, it ties a ship at the harbor so that it does not move, isn't it? There are friends who are your friends and you've been with them for 10 years. They are called anchors. They just hold you, they don't challenge you, they don't make you accountable. The opposite are agents. This is somebody you just meet today. He challenges you either through the conversation. He's even ready to open their networks so that you can tap in. It was good to hear from Paps that the jobs, she has got almost 2 jobs from this group. means our social capital or friendship is high. So social capital are the benefits you get from friends, from the connections you make. Every day, try to make a connection. Don't break connections. There are those people who are experts in breaking connections, either through negative energy, through offering no response, not offering value. It was good to hear her also saying that she finds value in you guys, meaning she also values you. So anchors, hakuna mahali mtapelekana. Engines, mtapelekana mahali. Where can you get engines? Engines are normally positively charged people, either in networking forums, they go to our school alumni, they're just happy, they're infectious, they're smiling, they are engaged. So look for engines anywhere you go and just connect with them. Every day, out of 40 people that today you've met, just connect to 4 people. Quality versus quantity. You cannot connect to everybody. In fact, the rule of social capital is a third will hate you. You are how many members? 30. 10 people in this club hate you. And 10 people in this club love you. And 10 people don't care. So it's called a third rule of social capital. The ones who don't like you, try to make them like you. Show them respect, show them recognition, even buy them something, do something for free for them. Just try to bring them closer. And continue increasing from the 10% from the part that like you, so that at least you can reach 3/4. Because we all need each other. Why does social capital matter? Why is it a big thing? You hear of somebody I saw in the news, somebody got a tender for almost 1.2 billion, and when he was being cross-examined, he said that he got the tender on email. Email? Really? But it means that the person who initiated the email from the other side knows this other person, isn't it? So the people that know you actually speak well about you. Even you yourself, speak well about Collins, Helen, somewhere. You say, I know a very good insurance person. When your brother is just saying, I'm going to town to buy insurance for my car, speak well of another person, because when they score, tomorrow you also will score. It is very hard to defeat your inner self from some of these things. Sometimes you're not scoring, you've not scored for a long time, 5 years, 10 years. But can you clap for another person who is celebrating? Because even tomorrow you'll be celebrating and you need people to clap for you. So social capital provides increased opportunities, either career-wise, business, or just general friendship. Access to resources. There are resources you can't access if your social capital is not right. A good example is alliance. Alliance people will always favor each other in positions of leadership. When we had President Uhuru, he appointed most of the guys to paratransport positions who came from that school, isn't it? Yeah. Starry guys also favor each other. So which school did you go to? So as you take your kids, there are schools that can mention your name at the place of need, isn't it? Yes. Emotional support. In terms of calamity, either you're bereaved, these people will come in for you. But they can only come in for you if you've been doing the same to them. Personal growth, you can grow also by just building your social capital. You'll always learn. Like today, if you never came, you not have learned what is there. Networking is the art of meeting people and finding benefits in common. Networking is the process of making connection and building relationships. Just like a telephone network, the mask. Many phones are within that area. Try to connect to that mask so that they get signal to make calls. So also you connect to the places you go to. Common words and spirit, that is the level of place that your connections have reached. So always try to elevate your connections. If you are a lawyer, be a member of the LSK. If you are an architect, be a member of Boras. If you are there are different professional bodies depending on what work you do. Can you try and reconnect back to it? Because there are new trends, they always ask lawyers to go to Mombasa and lawyers don't go. So they end up having few points. They are called CCTV. Yes, so at least I'm not behind some. So common mistakes that people make when they are trying to build social capital. I'm sure that is the most exciting part of all these things we say, isn't it? So that you know them, you know them. Being so pushy. Be very soft and tactful. Yes, you want business from Peter, but can you go round? Peter is here, but go around softly. Be his friend. Visit him in his office. When he has something, attend. A bridal shower, just attend. This person will always stand up for you, isn't it? So avoid being pushy. Be very soft. Avoid selling to members. Nobody wants to buy something here. First, to say I'm selling computers. Who might use a computer too. But there's a way I can connect with you so well that now after the meeting you ask, what is it? Is this what gives you bread on the table? No, again I'm telling you other things. Dishing out of cards. Today, luckily, you guys don't have cards. Maybe it's because you are interactors. I see this mistake being done every day in a serious networking session. In fact, somebody has come with 1,000 cards. And it sounds so old, isn't it? Spend some time and ask people, how are you? How was your day? Which projects are you doing this week? We are doing a church. What's the projects we are doing? Yeah. Okay. Who is the contractor? Of course, you wanted the contract, but you see how you started the conversation. Neglecting to cultivate relationships. Ni kama mafuta na clutch. Unakanyaga, unachukia kidogo, unakanyaga ingine, mafuta yanakuwa right. Unakanyaga kidogo inasonga, na unashika clutch. Cultivate relationships. On a daily basis. Communicate to people. You are 30, so you need 30 days to talk to your members. If in my place I have a calendar of the people I want to communicate with on a daily basis, but there are 4 per day. So I write a simple message, which I copy paste to everybody. Of course, when I send it to you, you will think I thought about you.
Hey,
for sure, it was a forward to everybody. But I avoid the forwarding part so that you don't see that I was just. Yeah. Even sometimes I surprise some people that I'm not talking to on email, surprise them with an email. Send an email to Idachi. Yeah, I'm telling something nice. Don't focus on transactions. Of course, people want transactions. That's the essence of life. That's where we make money. That's where we make a living. But don't be transactional in things you do. What is it that you can do for free for your members? If you are a graphic designer, can you design the poster for your club for free? Can you design posters for members of your club who are in business? Just do it for free, even if it's for 2 days or for 1 month.
1 month.
It is an interesting part in that. Yeah. Exploring your career network for your teams. If you're a lawyer, connect to LSK. If you're an architect, connect to Bora. If you're an accountant, connect to over talking. We have 2 ears. We have 2 ears to listen more and 1 mouth to speak less. Ukiongea sana mpaka hata masikio zote mbili hazisikii, people hate those who post. So the economical will worse. Being dishonest. You're connected to a job opportunity. Actually, you've been saying that you've been looking for a job or for a business. Then somebody seconds you to his brother's company. You don't follow up. You don't communicate, even to the person who connected you. Next time you want something else, will that person connect you? If you say you're a businessman and you sell sugar, come on 2 kg, then a 2 kg. So until you have to pay 1.98. I always advocate for honesty in Rotary, integrity. So ukipewa project ya Rotary, unakula pesa ya Rotary. Kama unauza ma t-shirt, unauza 1,000 ni 1,000. Sio 1050 unamaliza 50. Honesty is one of the things that is lacking. Luckily, you guys are living in a very interesting time, and if you are honest, you stand out, because many people are dishonest within this generation. You leave somebody. I took my engineer to work in another company, and the phone got lost. And this was just a young man on internship. Akakana. But when the CCTV, the security cameras there, were playing, we saw the guy putting off the CCTV that are visible. But people are saying, so honesty is very important. Lacking patience. Be patient. When I left university in the year 2000, I worked for Rotarian. Rotarian had the first cyber in this town, to of that. That was the first internship. I worked for 3 years without pay. Yes, unfair. But let me tell you, Rotarian's cousin was Chris Oken, finance minister. So that I used to send me to. That I used to write speeches for the finance minister. So we carry the speech, the letter to the minister. Location was so much, take it to the brother. After 8 months, the minister had my non-resident. So he would also send me for errands to pick mail, and I would get that $50. I know that the current generation does not want to work for free. It is an opportunity for you to show, in case you are valid. Even if it's 1 month, even if it's 1 day, just go for internship and you see how people connect with you. Of course, you do your best, and that will really help you. Good work takes time. It does not get ready today. Audit your network. So each of us belongs to a family one, a cousin, one for cousins, issue, very little competition, negative energy. Even some people now have stopped attending cousins events or family events because of negative energy and unnecessary competition. One has bought a new car, the other one is still struggling with business for 20 years. So audit your network. Just check where you belong. Are you getting value? If you're getting value, can you add more value as you build your social capital? Professional contacts that you have, can you reignite communication with them? Can you take them for coffee? Just engage them. Online relationships. If there are ladies here, I'm sure there are some who are friends of the Amimami. Just like what she's posting, or maybe Akode, to those who like Akode, or those who like this young man is called Maku. You have a book in movement. Yes. So as much as we connect to some of these people, like Richard Branson, name it, the politicians, the celebs that most of you love what they do. Because after some time, if you like their things 4 times, they want to know who is this person, isn't it? Yes, it happens. It happens. I've read case scenarios. I wanted to connect to the owner of Optivet 30 years ago. I used just to like, she used to comments, share them. I met him this night, and this business happened. So, how do you cultivate meaningful connections? Active listening. As you listen to people, get what they love. It can be their hobbies. What they love is where you always connect. If somebody loves swimming and you don't love swimming, just go to the swimming pool where they swim and stand there and cheer them up. After they have finished their swimming, they need to connect for scholarship or something else. Reciprocate. When you are given, also give. Rotary is a charity network, isn't it? Usikue tu upe na kunywa ng'ombe mpaka ng'ombe inaanguka chini. Give back. Give us gain. Give without expecting anything in return. And it will come back to you. Be authentic. Be real. Usikue fake. Many perfect. Someone can tell you that he does ABCD, but when you engage them, you find that that's not what they are doing. Maybe they are a broker. As you build social capital, do the following. Prepare. Before you came here, you would have Googled me, you would have Googled somebody else, so that you know what these people are doing and what is their interest. Engage. Don't just attend the meeting today and sit alone. Engage people, talk to people. Watu wako na dawa yako. Sasa kama unakaa peke yako, utapata wapi dawa? Follow up. There's the use of technology in building social capital. Can you add some people as your friends? Your club, all clubs in Kenya are my friends on Facebook and everything. When you share something, I will always see and I can comment. Engage, connect. Provide value to any network you belong, to any social group that you belong. When somebody is asking for a carpenter and you know Eric is a carpenter, please propose their name and say, Eric is a good carpenter, he did for me good work. So long as you know he's reliable, qualify them to get the business. When somebody is looking for a good career coach, qualify Susan or qualify Marcy for that job. Make introductions for people. Call them and go introduce them to somebody that you know, so that they can also make inroads. Promote colleagues. One of the formulas I came with about a month ago is that you send me your flyer. If you send me your flyer, I'll share it on my WhatsApp status. My WhatsApp status every day has 30 different companies. People ask me, are you a marketer? I promote Rotarians, Rotarians. So you also promote other people. Maintain regular contact with people. Smile. Few people smile. And the ones who smile, don't be too serious. You come here to enjoy the moment and the people that are here. Conclusion. The easiest way for you to grow your career, to grow your business, to expand your network is to build social capital. Spend time with these people. Don't be too busy for them. And they will open doors of opportunity for you. At your generation, I see a lot of potential people. I know many Rotarians never want to see you in the Rotaractors. It is very true. In fact, your club is the one that I've seen there's some engagement between your club and the mother club, so it's applauded. Me, I see great opportunity. You guys are just the next millionaire, not the next leaders. You're already the next leaders. You are the next millionaires just between now and the next second. So I find it good to invest in interacting with you guys. Of course, we'll do business in the next 5 years, 10 years. And you'll also mentor my kids. Thank you so much for good work that you're doing. I appreciate you. All the best. I belong to some group that does business, very serious guys. They look at 6:30 and they make money. It's called BNI. I will ask most of these guys, they are 700. Meeting with us at 6:30. Now, here, if you miss 3 meetings, you're not allowed. I'll ask them to contribute some money, even if it will be 100 of each. And this money, fundraising director of our. So my job today will be to connect the fundraising director with the president, so that we can do a CSR together. If people can contribute shoes, old clothes, books from the other sides, they are making money. They can bring these things to you, then we do a joint meeting together as we build social capital with them, and we make an impact to society. Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you. Another round of applause for you. Any questions? I'll take. Any questions? For the moment, to the south. Any questions? Yes.
Thank you for that. In the current world full of toxicity, toxic family, toxic friends, and a lot of trauma. Yeah, a lot of trauma in which some people act from a place of trauma. They might like do something negative to you unknowingly. So how do you become patient and nice with such people and such environments?
You already know their third rule. A third will love you, a third will hate you, a third won't care. I had that instance 2 weeks ago, online. I just got a very negative person, almost sank. But I said, I can't sink because of one person. So just ignore them and focus on the ones who are ready to connect with you. There's something that's called your tribe. They're just people who love you, who connect to you, who like the way you do your things. They can be absurd, but they just like you. So don't concentrate on the few people who are making noise. Chura ikipiga kelele, ng'ombe inakunyoga tu maji. Usishindwe kulala. Endelea mbele. Just focus. Focus. Even it can be in a relationship. Your spouse can be so negative, always putting you down. Just focus.
Focus on leave the
Not
relationship.
You can focus and leave. Yeah, you can focus and leave. You don't need to die in the relationship. Yeah. Yes.
How do you control your
Expectations. For example, I can give you an example. I know that you guys are doing business with you in the next 3 years, big time. I can see there's an architect, I can see there's a lawyer. In fact, there are 3 lawyers. I know I do business with them. But separate yourself. Don't focus on yourself. Show interest in other people. When you show interest in other people, they'll show interest in you. If you are to come to me and start listening to me, of course I'll say hi to you. Then you show interest, you're not speaking. Finally, I'll ask, what do you do? I'll ask you, what do you do? Yeah, give me your card. You see, now I've asked for your card. You did not give me the card. So practice soft skills of saying, don't be a farmer, don't be a hunter, be a farmer. Be ready just to help, push other people forward. Then your time also for your interest will come. Give us me.
Yeah, there is. You talked about your experience when you're starting out. You worked for 3 years for free. So where do you draw the line? Where do you so where do you draw the line? You're offering this service for free. You've offered this service to this X person for, let's say, 5 months, right? This person is not a very good person, right? In a perfect world, we'll expect 5 years, after 5 months now they'll value your service. But in our current world, you've offered this service for 5 months for free. So they know this thing is for free. So when you come at after month 5 and then you're demanding no, so now I want you to pay X amount for this service, and they are quoting you from free. So they are thinking of your payment as a gift because you've been doing this thing for free after all. So you're saying you want 50, they say they can pay up to 20. So where do you draw the line before getting to them thinking of payment as a gift rather than giving you what you actually deserve?
Yeah. It's very hard to draw the line, but I accept. For example, I have a product, domain registration. I always charge 35.50 per year. And there's a client who has been with me for the last 20 years, paying 35.50. And now, all these years, 20 years, things have increased. And actually, that lady takes a lot of my time. What I did, there are people called Sumbua and BE clients, Sumbua clients. What I did was I increased the price to 15K so that they get out. So for the case of where you are offering something for free, whether it's internship or an offer and somebody is not seeing value, you can be able to evaluate the value that you put in that company or in that person. And you can be able to know even from the sales records, assuming like that. Or one day just put off your phone and see if they look for you. How many calls, missed calls you get. You know your value that actually the company could not print receipts because you are not there. So just after some time, when you feel that these people are not appreciating you, just try and disconnect and see if they will try to connect with you. They can misuse you, of course, but as you do that, the connections that you are building in here will help you in your next phase of life. The people that I know now are the ones I knew when I was a messenger, and they've helped me in different spheres. Usitumike pia sana, even if it's in a relationship. Ladies, usitumike sana, so you can be able to just test somebody and see. I would like, I've gotten a job, and I think I would like to leave for that job and see how they are reacting. And, you see your value and be able to renegotiate now. You say, I've done this for this time, but now I'm feeling that I'm constrained in terms of transport and other costs. So I've seen that the value I'm putting in this company is worth this much. Can I get this much? And for sure, if you had value, I lost one employee, and that guy, if he accepts to work with me right now, I'll give him 60% of my shares in the company because anajituma analeta biashara. Value. What value have you added? So the value, once you see the value, just jipigie debe na useme I've done this. So now I think my value is this much. Don't listen. And if they don't listen, you put systems down. And then listen. People listen. Say you saw the country was not valuing Gen Z. You're saying leaders of tomorrow. But when you guys put systems down, I've seen even Parliament today, they're putting another fence. Know when to disconnect and when to connect. You'll practice it over time and you'll master it. Yes, Pops.
Thank you. I have a question, or I'd like to hear your view on balancing online and physical connections while still maintaining social capital. For example, we have an online live video there, and we are here. You'll find probably sometimes you just weigh options, should I go for activity or just trade online? What's your take on this balance? Maintaining connections online, but still ensuring that the physical bits or human connection is still there.
I test any network. For example, I have been to this class already. I'm not you guys. When Gure contacted me that I was the speaker, I wanted to know the club I'm going to. So I created another Gmail account, another name, so that I see. Yeah. What was I looking for? Value. Value. Are these people engaging? Are these people good in attendance? I go to clubs, Rotarians club, and I found 6 people. Nimetoka wapi? Isinya. Na usiku natenda after scholarship nenda wapi? Isinya. No value. So I go online. I connect to online and I listen to presentations. Even your presentations I write. I see who is very active, very good here, I can connect to you. Then I check you online. Facebook, if you post trash, I'll not connect to you. I've checked her profile, it's very good. Yeah. Use online to test the waters so that you don't spend a lot of money going for many meetings and zina value. Then when you see value or you see there's positivity and there's engagement, go and attend physical meeting. The Zoom meeting, many people are driving, they excuse themselves, they are driving, those who are not driving, they are walking to eat food. But some are even bathing, some are sleeping. So Zoom meetings don't really work because we are never serious with them. But they are a good platform to begin with. Physical meetings, people connect with who they can see and touch because when they are saying that. The best meetings are physical. Nothing will replace it even with technology. You can do so many Zooms, but finally they meet in Java to see, finish the conversation. Yes. Nothing can just be 100%. Zoom gives us a shortcut for online meetings. Give us a shortcut for us to see the value and to try and connect. Once you try to connect, you connect fully with the physical. Yeah, so just get a balance of it. But online gives you the opportunity to meet somebody you would never have met. I've met with that person, but not online. Because it's my friend.
Probably just a final one. What is a healthy cocktail of vertical and horizontal networking?
Vertical.
So like guys who, for example, what you were saying about Rotarians or people CEOs, depending on people who are at higher positions of power, and then horizontal would be your peers.
Okay, so you want to say vertical is high and low. It's a good mix. No, just in quotes, not in that bad context.
See, because we got a
Yeah.
vertical one.
You may think this is small. I don't see it as small because I'm planting seeds. But I know you guys will go places. But they are good. Some of them are cheap, but cheap networks cannot take you to a dreamland. The guys who meet at Serena, they do business by 7 o'clock, they finish. Send to my meeting on Thursday. But I'll send you a Zoom link after next week Thursday. You ask me where to give you the Zoom link. You meet all these guys that you always see on TV or something, and you listen to the figures they are doing so that you can see. So going up, it's also important to talk at the right place where you get value. So the vertical part is that you don't need to remain down. As much as you socialize with Jiku and everybody, you also need to have friends on the other end. So where did these guys go to? United Kenya Club, current club, 1.3 million, Udaiga, 1.2, Nairobi, 550. But kama hujafika hiyo pesa, you can get a friend who goes there. And just takes you there one day, you see how it is. And you can meet somebody there and you think you're a member, but you're not. So you're still very happy. Yeah. So it's good to have both sides, but also have a focus that you need also to upscale your networking and social capital. In that it should not remain only with the Rotaractors. say I'm in a Rotaractors family, isn't it? So we should be speaking about Rotaractors. Mix with the Rotarians in your club. What do you guys have the richest members in your mother club? Yeah? Yeah. Do you know, have you ever gone there? Yeah, try and go another day. Please, are you 2000? Yeah. To join this network, I tell you where I make money and people. Everybody in that network is your sales person. You have serious lawyers. That is one. There's Kibuki, you know them? You meet with them. And you are all equal, the same as in vote. And you say what you want, and this person, if he knows the HR manager for Safaricom, will correct you. Paid up networks are very good. We talk about $26, your mother club is 20. Yeah, you guys have the best members. Can you tap into them? The president was my friend and my client for many years. You people try and visit them and you tap into them. Let them give you their numbers. I've seen your members. The problem is very good. So much. I was praying that one day I can transfer to that. So that's don't remain contented with where you are. Visit other clubs, challenge yourself so that you increase your what you call networking and social media. Spark up. Next time you come, you see like if there's come here, it's making other new friends, isn't it? You have remained there. So yes.
For example, if a person who is searching a career, let's say you're looking for a job, and you're getting this product a big fish. So, how do you talk to those people without looking like so desperate that you really want a job?
Research about those people. Check them on Google. Even if you check me and check people's names and people's phone numbers. If you check my number, the number I started with 24 years ago, you see anything about me, just my number. Type it on Google, you'll see anything. If I search your number, I don't get you. I don't get you on Facebook. I don't get you on other social media. Obwaka, question marks. So to connect with these people, Google them and search for them. Then add them as your friend. Even before you came for this meeting, you should have added me as your friend. I would not have denied. Then, of course, including their things. When you're meeting them, you tell them something good about what they have been doing. That is recognition. Everybody likes feeling nice. If you make them feel nice, they want to connect with you. In fact, he'll ask you for that. I created another group I was in for Rotaractors because I mix a lot with people in the business community, and 5 Rotaractors have gotten jobs from that WhatsApp group. So I'll share also, you can also join. Unasema hapo ile kitu nataka hata wakisoma wakiblutiki, wewe sema tu mambo yako, sio ndio kuna shida. Kama utaka internship utapata tu. No, utatafuta. Like now I know somebody is looking for a place. Definitely, my preference is Rotaractors. Yes. Just try and connect, but don't show you are hungry. Just remain calm. If they engage you, then the conversation is flowing. You can be able now to put in 1 or 2. Diplomatically, it's something you learn about that.
Thank you. Let me invite one of our engines. Kindly give the speaker a clap.
Deepen.
Great, congratulations. Where should I start? Eric,